So hello everyone, in this section for Form I-864 is where people often make mistakes, get confused, or aren't sure what to fill in. So starting with 23A, have you filed a federal income tax return for each of three most recent tax years? So if you filed taxes for say 2021, 2022, and 2023, you will need to check yes. However, if you didn't file taxes for all 3 years in a row, you should answer no. For example, if you didn't file taxes in 2021 and only started filing in 2022 or 2023, you'd select no, okay? So, ibig sabihin, for example, yung petitioner nyo is hindi nag-file noong 2021, 2022, and 2023 lang, then select no. Pero if nag-file siya since 2021 up to 2023, then select yes. Next, there is important note. You must attach a photocopy or transcript of your federal income tax return for the most recent tax year. So it's not your state tax return, it's your federal income tax return for the most recent tax year. So it means if you're filing out the form in 2024, you need to include the copy of your 2023 tax return. So ibig sabihin, it is a mandatory na i-attach yung 2023, which is the most recent tax return, sa pag-file ng I-864. I know there are a lot of people asking, do we really need to submit the other 2 tax years? Then this is the answer. It is optional. So you just check this if you want to submit those 2 years before the most recent one. So if you choose to, you can include your 2021 and 2022 tax returns along with the required 2023 return. So, ibig sabihin, hindi siya necessary na kailangan nyo i-attach yung 2021 at 2022. Importante yung most recent years. So, if you want to attach all the 3 years tax return, then check this part, okay? Now, let's move on to this part where many people mistakenly think they need to look at the adjusted gross income line on their tax forms. However, here is the correct way. So, for IRS Form 1040EZ, since 1040EZ does not have a specific total income line, you should use the AGI line on this form to report your income. This is important if you're using the 1040EZ, which, as a reminder, has been discontinued since 2018. So now for forms 1040 and 1040A, these forms do have a line specifically labeled total income. So for the purpose of affidavit, you should use the amount reported on the total income line, not the AGI. So ulitin ko lang, gagamitin nyo lang yung AGI or titingnan nyo lang yung adjusted gross income kung 1040EZ yung ginagamit ng petitioner nyo. Pero simula 2018, hindi na ginagamit yung 1040EZ. Ngayon ginagamit na is yung 1040A or 1040, which is yung titingnan natin is yung total income. If na-notice nyo yung 1040EZ, walang total income, kaya AGI yung titingnan. Gets? So you have to make sure that you enter the exact figures reported as your total income on your tax return. Do not round off the amount or adjust it to make it even. For example, if your total income is 45,568, you should write exactly that amount, not 46,600. Okay? Kung ano yung nakalagay na exact figures sa total income sa tax form nyo, yun yung dapat sundin. And lastly, you have to take note this 24A, that is very important. Never ever leave blank. So if your petitioner has no income at all, meaning you didn't earn any income at all, you must indicate in the box for total income, write 0. And if your petitioner does not require to file, like for example, his income was below the filing threshold, you have to put NA or not applicable. Never ever leave that box blank. So, kung walang tax return yung mga asawa nyo, for example, wala siyang income that year, dapat ilagay nyo 0. Kung hindi naman siya required na mag-file ng tax, you have to put NA. Never ever leave that box blank, okay?